Hello guys, FBLS Wars here, and welcome to a special Q&A video which is based around sports in general. Well, technically that's what it's based around. It is literally about sports, and Xbox is the Xbox is what the questions have come from my friends. And I will also put a message when next time I do a Q&A and what it's about. Will also go onto my Twitter and Instagram accounts just to let people know ready ahead of the video. Right, it might go on Instagram, it might not, but it'll definitely be going on my Twitter, and it'll be definitely going through Xbox ready for people to send in questions to me. So yeah, we've got quite a few questions actually for a sporty sort of Q&A. So the first question is from Power Joshua, who says, why do you like sports? I like sports because it's quite active, I guess. It's fun to play and watch, keeps you healthy, and it's just fun in general really for me. And yeah, you can have your own opinion on sports, but that's just my opinion on sports. So I think it's healthy, which most people would. I'm not saying specific sports that I like. I'm just saying that, you know, I like different sports, not just football. Just because the FIFA's in the background, hopefully it'll be on the background. Doesn't mean I just like football. I actually like quite a lot of sports. Most of the games in the Commonwealth Games, I actually quite like a lot of them. I like tennis, squash actually looks kind of fun. I know it's hard, but it looks like quite a lot of fun. I could tell you a few sports I don't like, but I'll leave that for now. Because yeah, the question was only why do you like sports, and so I shouldn't go into more detail. Viking Warrior says, what sport do you dislike the most? Well, there's a few sports that I don't like. Cricket, one of them. I just find that very, very boring. Golf is the same. I find that very, very boring. I can't see the point of golf. It's fun to play. Golf is quite fun to play, the crazy golf sort of things, but proper golf is just like, what the hell. There's a few other sports. I don't know every single sport in the whole world, so. But if I had to pick one, I would probably go cricket, as I think that seems quite boring. That's really boring. I don't even understand the rules. It's that boring. I don't even care about the rules of cricket, because I prefer rounders and stuff like that than cricket. Because I just find cricket boring. So yeah, SanityG for me says, what is your least favourite sport? # Q&A. That is basically the exact same question as Viking Warrior, as I said. Either golf or cricket, but I'm going to go cricket as my the most boring one, because I just can't see the point of it. VGX Devil says, who is the best manager? Now, I said, because this is a sports question, it could be in general, of the whole manager and the whole thing, or it could mean football. So I'm going to do just overall managers in general. For football, best manager. There's lots of good managers. I'm going to say I don't know if this counts as part of the question, but it says who's the best manager. So I'm going to it counts as all time. And if I was to pick the best manager of all time, I would probably say Sir Alex Ferguson, because I mean, look how many trophies he won. If it was to have to be present manager, I would go Pepe, whatever his name is, the guy in charge of Bayern Munich. I reckon he'd be the best one. But in general managering in the whole world in any sport, that's tough. probably at the moment whoever's in charge of the whole England team for the Commonwealth Games, because the Commonwealth Games England have been fantastic. So it's got to be whoever's in charge for that for the old team. Yeah. So that's probably the best managers that I can think of. Yeah, it'd be tough though. The football one would be tough because there's so many good managers like Jurgen Klopp, Jose Mourinho, Louis van Gaal. Okay. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, so moving on. These next couple of questions are questions that I actually received on Twitter, right? As private messages on Twitter, and they don't want their name. It's the same person who's asked 3 questions, and he does not want his name to be known in the video. So I will keep him as anonymous. So this anonymous person says, his first question is, who do you think will win the UEFA Champions League this year? That's a tough one because there's so many good teams. If Louis van Gaal writes some more players for Man United, they could be one. Barcelona could be a big threat, but they haven't been much of a threat to it the last couple of seasons. Real Madrid, current champions, they could redo it. Bayern Munich could. Atletico Madrid looked good last season. Chelsea, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a shot at it. Pretty much Borussia Dortmund might do it, but I don't think they would do it. I know they got a good squad, but I don't think they've got a good enough one to win the Champions League. Right, I don't know why I said Man United. I just realised something. Why the hell did I say Man United? Because they're not even in the Champions League. Duh. Don't know why I said Man United. Man City are in the Champions League. City could do well. Liverpool, I know I'm a Man United fan, but I'm going to say I reckon Liverpool could make it to at least could just about make it to at least quarterfinals. I reckon they could win it. I don't think they've got, after selling Suarez, I don't think they would do it. Apart from that, I think it is. So who do I reckon is going to win it? I've got a feeling that it's probably going to be I'm going to go Bayern Munich. I reckon they've just about got a good enough team. Then again, they've lost players. Nah. I reckon it'll be Madrid again. I reckon Real Madrid will retain it. They've just got such a strong team. Them or Barcelona. I reckon it's going to be Real Madrid or Barcelona. Just look at the teams they've got. I mean, they're just insane this season. And there's still more time to bring in better players. I mean, I can't wait for El Clasico this year. Oh my, that'd be insane. That'd be really, really insane, El Clasico. So the second question from this anonymous questionnaire is, so his second question is, ready? What do you think about some of the new Premier League kits? I've seen quite a few of them, and so far the Premier League, quite a few of them look quite the same as the year before, but yeah, Man United hasn't really changed much. Real Madrid hasn't changed much. I like the Borussia Dortmund kit and stuff like that. But there's an extra bit added onto this question. You ready? What do you think about the new Premier League and other just some of the new kits in general? And can you do a photo of them all onto the video? This is literally what it says. I'm not joking. Onto the video for us to see and say what you think about the kit in as much detail as you can. So, do you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen. We're going to be looking at some of the new kits on this video. Hope I don't get in trouble for using this, but this should be fine, and let's go and have a look. So we're going to show 10 of the new kits that I actually like. So here's the first one. I'm liking the new, this is the Wolfsburg kit. Actually looks really cool. This guy's modelling it, as you can see, and I think it's their away kit. And they've got the big massive what's it called, sponsor in the middle of the shirt, the badge, the white with greyish sort of stripes, and then the green home kit colour in just striped. And so here is the second of 10 kits, and it's the new Manchester City home kit. It's almost exactly the same as last year. It's got the collar in, it's got the flick, it's got the Etihad Airways sponsor and the badge. Blue home colours with the black around the edge of the sleeves, and yeah. Up next, it's the new Zenit St. Petersburg away kit. I think this kit is awesome. It's got the blue around the collar. It's got white with the big dashy sort of different blues around the collar. The white. It's got the sponsors. It's got the symbol. I just like that kit for some reason. I just really like that kit. The fourth kit is the new Ajax complete Ajax away kit. So they've got the club badge on. We're going to be seeing this in hopefully in the Champions League next year. I think they're in the Champions League, so it'd be fun to see this. As you can see, they've got the lighter colours that Villa had in their away kit last season as part of their sponsors. They've got it on all their sponsors. They've got it as the stripes on their shirts. They've got it in the inside and the back of their collar. They've sort of got a similar colour on their badge. They've got the same colour on their 3 stars. They've got different shades of blue. The shorts, as you can see in the top right corner, they've got mostly that lightishy, greenishy sort of colour with the Ajax symbol on it again, and some blackishy sort of stripes for it. And they've got socks, black, the same colours as the shirt, with the sponsor and the name of the club written in the greenishy sort of colour again. And then they've also got their greenishy sort of colour in the stripes. This is the new Juventus away kit. As you can see, it's got yellowy sort of thing in the sleeves, different type of shades of blue. If you can see clearly there, around the badge, they've got different sizes and coloured stars. They've got the yellowed flick, they've got the sponsored Jeep, and yeah, that's pretty much the kit. And this is Inter Milan's new home shirt. As you can see, they've got like the badge inside, it's all blue inside, like light darkishy sort of blue, then even darker bluishy black on the outside with different lighter shades of stripe in it. And you can see they got the badge with the 1 star on it, the white flick with the sponsors written in white. Yeah, it might seem quite a boring sort of plain kit, but it's sort of fun, awesome. And here is Toni Kroos modelling the new Bayern Munich home kit. As you can see here, it's got loads of red stripes with bits of blue in between, white across the sleeves. All the players, the names and the number on the back is in massive white. The sleeves are literally just white with bits of white bits of stripe on, and the shorts are just plain red, as you can see there. So yeah. So what do you think about the new Real Madrid away kit? It's red. That's right, the new away kit's red. They've got lightishy sort of red. They've got the Fly Emirates symbol on the front, the badge, Adidas, white stripes around the collar, and they've got bits of white actually inside the collar, and you can see on the back they've got like a little writing thing, then they've got some more white stripes. So the 9th kit is the new AS Monaco from Ligue 1's new home shirt. It took 5 players to model this shirt, it's that good. And one of them's recently left for like £70 million. As you can see here, it's just like, it's a bit similar to my local football team kit. It's the Harry's kit last season, except the dash is still the other way. So you got like half white, half red. The other way at K Harry's, it was the other way around, so it was like red where the white is and white where the red is sort of. So yeah, you can see here. The shorts also have the symbol and the symbol of the sponsor and the club in it, and the rest of it is just plain white. And their socks are red as well. And then here is the final of the 10, the AS Roma's new home kit. It's pretty much the same as last season. It looks sort of fun, awesome. They've got buttons on their thing, they've got the symbol, they've got the badge, and it's just completely red. They've got yellow around where the your arms come out your shirt, and then they've got plain white shorts. And here's a bonus one. This is the new Borussia Dortmund home kit. Look at it. That kit's going to be awesome. I actually want that kit. Out of all them ones that I just showed, including this one, this is the one kit that I want the most out of them. Look at that. That is awesome, don't you think? I love how it's just like stripes. It's awesome. Okay, it's awesome.